Well, hey everybody, this week we mark a very special celebration. Saturday, April 18th is Lineworker Appreciation Day across the country, and we certainly want to take a few minutes this week to recognize the line workers here at Decatur Utilities for the work they do, both day in and day out, as well as after those storms that ravage our system, just making sure we have power on, that our lives are convenient, all those things we've become accustomed to. So here is a look back at an interview we did with several guys who went over to Oxford, Mississippi earlier this year to help with restoration of power there in Oxford after Winter Storm Vern. Hope you enjoy.
Waking up about 5:30, getting in a truck. We work all day, go around the town. We were kind of given a list of like these areas, or you're given an area and you work that area. Down from all the way getting the main feeders up down to the last service in that can be hooked up. Long nights in the dark, icy roads, icy conditions.
It was just pretty bad when we first got there. There was still ice on the roads, trees everywhere, lines down. But it was pretty fun. We worked safe. We worked hard, long hours. But we did what we could to help out the community of Oxford.
There were a lot more hazards with this storm, which there's hazards with every storm. One of the big ones, the days we were talking about it warming up throughout the day, there's still ice in trees, so it's falling the whole time. There's big chunks of ice falling through trees. There's what I call a widowmaker, a limb, hanging 80 feet in the air that a good strong wind is going to come down. Our training in this line of work has prepared us for this. DU offers more than enough training from the apprentice level all the way up to the foreman level. It's just another day for us, man. It's just another day.
We had a lot of people come up and thank us and give us food and snacks, and we really appreciated it. The company provided us meals, but there's a couple nights where we didn't even have to worry about going to the hotel to eat because they gave us so much. And some storms, some people understandingly get upset and say, when's my power coming back on? But we never had any of that. It was all just very appreciative and thanking us for our work and very positive. So it was a great experience.
It's good to help people and, seeing everybody happy after we get their power on. They all just thanking us and taking care of us. It's really fun, and I really enjoy doing it.
To see a community that's there's not a light on in the community, and these people need help. I would want somebody to help me in that situation.
Being a Christian, I really like bringing beauty from chaos. So when storms come in and break things down, I like coming back and putting things back to the way they were, and really fulfilling our calling of going and helping people, putting other people first.
Obviously, with an ice storm, you're dealing with a lot more factors. You're dealing with the ice, the roads, the conditions, being able to move around, falling ice, falling limbs. Everything starts to melt during the day. And even just trying to walk around the job site, set the truck up to where you need to get it, or, even having to climb a pole that's covered in ice, you can do it. But it takes a lot longer to do because just the slick conditions, it slows everything down. With long hours away from home, cold conditions, you can get complacent, and if we all try and watch each other on part of that team, and if this guy's having, a rough day because it's day 6, you keep an eye out for them. You help them. We help each other. Great crew that I took with me. I had some very young guys that had not been on a storm before, and then I had some very seasoned guys that have been on numerous storms before. It's all line work. It's all the same. So, but being able to work on different systems and different situations makes you a better lineman. I did tell those guys in Oxford, I said, this is my first time here, and I'd love to come back in the spring, but it's going to be a different town now. And they said, yes, it will never look the same.